And it's Anthony with the ball for the Boston Celtics.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
First team foul. Pass to Hernandez.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Wiggins with some nice D. Garuba. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And, guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow. This could be a long one. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
That shot wide open.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
To the middle. Here's Hernandez, covered by Wiggins. Fader on the way, and it's Boston with another. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, with so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special. Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Curry with the bounce pass. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 7 points in the game. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Pelicans. To the paint. Here's Hernandez, and he makes the 8-footer. 6 points for the chosen one. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Pocket 2, and here's Poole for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the Eastern League.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to Moody. Morris dishes to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Back to Morris. Knocked loose. From 13. And it's Wiggins missing. Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. 13 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now, here's Moody, guarded by Hernandez.
And it doesn't that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And Moody pulls it down. The Warriors trail. Morris outside to the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Moody's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
I love that dish down low.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Rollins. Now, here's Moody. Morris outside. Pass to Rollins. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
A fadeaway. Here's Hernandez. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. There's the pass to Rollins. Drills it from outside. Rollins got 5.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Warriors on top.
Here they come. It's Celtics.
Substitution out on the floor for the Celtics. Different look here for the Warriors. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Wiggins. He's out there with Rollins, and it's Baxter in at the point. Outside, Smart. Inside. Here we go, one-on-one. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He dropped in 29 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. It was really spectacular watching him take over a game like that. He proved once again that he is an elite talent. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Hernandez, covered by Rollins. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Baxter passes to Rollins. Buries the long-range jumper. Rollins got 8 points.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Here's Davison. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 17-foot shot on the way. Aldama passes to Hernandez. 44 seconds left here in the second. And it's Wiggins missing. Celtics trail by 18. Pass to Davison. Down low. Lays it up off the glass. 13 points for the chosen one.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Rudy's checked in for the Warriors. Morris right side. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Morris. 1 second left. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And with his work in that quarter.
35. The Warriors, 49.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Cole Anthony is out there with Patton. And it's Hernandez in at the small forward. That's the Boston Five. And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. Over Williams. They get it back. Here's Garuba. He's guarded by Hernandez. The kick out to Poole. Goes up again, and it's blocked. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Patton the pass to Hernandez. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Again and again, they're done. Dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Curry against Anthony. Outside Curry. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. There's no slouch on the golf course.
There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Did you hear that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on and got out there during the final.
The Celtics Entertainment.
Warriors leading by 7. Here's Hernandez. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
On the left block. Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Poole kicks to Curry. From the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And he jams it with authority.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Now, here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've picked up 11 straight. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Celtics making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Moody's checked in. Warriors leading by 3. Poole the pass to Garuba. And here is Moody. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Here's Kuminga. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Aldama's checked in, and Harris subbed in for Patton. Rollins checked in for the Warriors. Morris comes in for Curry. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Morris passes to Rollins. Here's Moody. Perkins pulls it in. Celtics trail by 6. And here's Harris from the arc. A second chance effort. And he hits the jumper for 2. Perkins got 6.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
The pass to Moody. Over to the wing. A fader. And that one hits back iron. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Hernandez. Covered by Rollins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really, the right play. Defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
The first one falls.
Hernandez.
Both free throws good from Hernandez. There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Rollins. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors have gone 4 for 5 from the Chiefs, strike in this one up to now. First one falls for him.
For Golden State, Monte Morris.
And he can't hit the second. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Warriors pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Morris drops them both. Celtics trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Outside, Smart. Inside. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Rollins. Good work defensively by Smart. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Warriors lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah,
Checked in for Smart. Warriors leading by 3. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Jordan Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry. And it's Garuba in at the center. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Tatum passes to Hernandez to tie it up. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Hernandez has got it all tied up now for the Celtics. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Wiggins inside the line. And too long on the shot.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Hernandez. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Patton. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Patton's got 6 in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Wiggins, started by Hernandez.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
To the paint. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Curry. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Curry's got 22 points.
What worked from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Here's Hernandez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Celtics.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And here's Poole for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Hernandez. Covered by Wiggins.
Clearly foul.
Wiggins. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2 shots.
Second one is good. Putting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws are always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jonathan Kuminga.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And now we've got some time and so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Hernandez. Wiggins with the block.
Oh, my. Wiggins saying, no, no.
Hernandez can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 4. Wiggins passes to Garuba. Curry on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Curry is inside. Anthony on him. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Oh. Man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drop that happened a moment ago.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
Curry on the wing. To tie it up. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot. Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Wiggins. 18 feet out, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Enjoy watching Curry getting it done, this time in the mid-range.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now timeout called by Boston. They're up by 2. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Boston, timeout. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston Gold. Xuxito Entertainment. Let's make some noise. We are the 6th man.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And there's a reason they fouled Wiggins right there, taking their chances at an important part of this game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Hernandez. Oh, the power on that Prudent.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And that was a little bit of a range check for them.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
Tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Markelle Fultz is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Milton in at the three, the small forward. And here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Marcus, with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Hernandez is good.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Oh, swiped away. Out on his own on the break. Pass to Hernandez. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammates.
The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Milton. Boston with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Hernandez. He's guarded by Irving. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Here's Irving. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Milton, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Hernandez. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Good.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Orlando trailing here. Fultz passes to Irving. Here's Carter. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch and shoot chances.
Pass to Hernandez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Fultz passes to Irving. Now here's Milton. To Irving. Here's Banchero. 20 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami. The rebound by Hernandez.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
A line change here for Orlando. Here's Suggs. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Pass to Turner. Back to Suggs. Three is up.
2 minutes.
That shot off. And it's Boston the other way. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
They pulled out the last one against this team because they didn't waste their chances at the foul line.
We've talked about it so many times. Free throws such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you. And it's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The three from Suggs. Connects from downtown.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Turner. Turner. Here's Suggs. Back to Turner. This one for three. Drills it from deep.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Here's Hernandez. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Up top, Turner. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. It's stolen by Smart. The can't hit that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, right away, we've seen them finding points with solid post play. I mean, they're playing aggressively and fighting for it down there.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He contributed 40 points. And then you look at the steals, the blocks, terrific all-around performance from him. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Milton. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Well, the Celtics shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Hernandez, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 34.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
To the middle. Here's Banchero, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Outside Milton. Back to Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Perkins. Again, Boston.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Milton. Here's Fultz. It's good. Fultz has got his second basket of the night.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
To the paint. From 10 feet away. Here's the second effort, and the layup is up and in. Fultz has gotten his third basket of the night.
That scorer's mindset, aggressive move by Fultz to create the second chance points.
Boston calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something.
Dominating first half of play.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Celtics 53. The Magic.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Celtics, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Then there's Anthony, and it's Hernandez in at small forward. That's the Boston 5. Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Banchero no good.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Greg, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Milton passes to Irving. And here's Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Celtics on offense. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Outside Milton. Irving for 3. And the Magic again can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Drives to the hoop. Hernandez is good. Mick, he's got 38.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Pass to Banchero. Right side Carter. Out to the right wing. Here's Fultz. And that one's long.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Down low. Here's Tatum. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Hernandez, covered by Milton. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. The Magic have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 8 points.
They can finally relax after missing their... first 4 shots to start this half.
And the Celtics call time here.
Okay, Ben. Who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Hernandez, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line, Hernandez. At the line,
the first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Fultz. Now here's Milton. The D's right on him. The shot comes out. And the Celtics going the other way now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Magic making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fultz passes to Milton. Here's Carter. Can't cash it in from close range. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Hernandez. Blocked! And they get it back. Goes up again. The shot by Perkins, no good. Orlando's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Anthony against Fultz. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12, and the shot's good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Hernandez. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Fultz against Anthony. From 13, hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Hernandez, pounded by Fultz.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Right side, Irving. The shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Carter. Suggs comes in for Milton. Jerome's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Turner in for Fultz. Pass to Allen. Knocked away. To the inside, Tillman. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be... Deciding to change it up. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's certainly been their go-to guy. When it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Setting the floor for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Milton in at the 3. Here's Fultz. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, Fultz so good at getting to his spots and then capitalizing. I like watching this guy score the ball.
And it's Hernandez missing. The Magic have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Fultz finds Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's when being something of a renegade.
Hernandez is good. Nick.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
And it's Hernandez. Hernandez missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Banchero, hounded by Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Down low. Here's Williams. Punches it home.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Irving, the pass to Milton. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
I really like how he settled down after a careless first half. Taking much better care of the basketball, too.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Orlando, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Inside, here's Anthony. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Irving, the pass to Milton. Now here's Fultz. Outside Irving. Pass to Milton. Back to Irving. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Hernandez. Covered by Milton. And it's Hernandez missing. Got a piece of it. Well, Orlando shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Milton. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they're up 2-0 in this season series, a chance to go 3 for 3 against Orlando.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's Turner from the arc. That one is off. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Hernandez. And the shot goes in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Hayward. Fires the three. The rebound by Hernandez. Takes it inside. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Outside Paul. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For